Hey, 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 Capricorn Nation. You're watching Capricorn Tales. My name is Tyler. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Thanks for stopping by. This is a channel dedicated to all my fellow Capricorns out there. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. You guys did something, nice for yourself. Okay? Or somebody else did something nice for yourself. I don't know, right? But I do hope that you guys all had a great weekend. I am going to do some kind of reading regarding this this solar eclipse in Scorpio that's about to happen on the 5th. I just was told that I have to wait, so I am listening to my guides. Alright guys, so we're going to see, I had already put these in here. So first we got, hey look it, there's courtship Capricorn. So some of you guys might be getting ready to be courted by somebody if you haven't already. Number 4 could also be significant for you. We do have a wealthy man. There he is again. He's popping into our reading. 13 could be significant. Also, 1 plus 3 equals 4. So now we got, technically 2 4s over there. And now we have great fortune. Ooh, I love it, guys. I love it. So I think that there's some relationship out there for some of you Capricorns that once you guys get together, you guys are going to start courting if you haven't already. All right. And so there's some kind of great fortune that's related to this courtship that's coming your way, Capricorn. 2 plus 6, 26 could be significant. It could be the day of the year, a day in the month, I mean. Also, 2 plus 6 is 8. So that's basically 2 more 4s. So now we got technically 4, 4, 4, 4. So that could mean something to some of you guys as well. All right, I'm going to do the months of the year after the reading is all done. But now we have, look at this, older woman. Okay, older woman, Capricorn. Dealings with or relationship with an older woman. Okay, so that might be significant for you guys as well. And look at that, Capricorn. Older man. Dealings with a relationship with an older man. How mystic is that? To me, that's very Myoho. I'm a Buddhist. Myoho is like, mystic, right? So, it's the name of my dog, too. Mystic. All right, hold on, guys. Let's lose that one. All right, so definitely looks like there is a relationship here. You guys could have been in a relationship for a long time. Maybe separated for a long time. Let's see. Unsettled times. Kangaroo. Need to plan ahead. Well, I'm not surprised to see that here too, right? Because we do have Mercury retrograding right now. And we do have all these eclipses that are going on. All this planetary change. So everybody out there, a lot of you Capricorns, you might be feeling unsettled right now. You got to plan ahead. Maybe you're not sure what's ahead of you, right? Because you're not. It's unsettled times. So try to keep your energy and your vibration on a higher plateau. Send rockets of gratitude to everything Capricorn as well. The more grateful we are for even just the tiny smallest things, it expands and it grows just like a cherry blossom does. Okay, so you could be feeling like you're in winter right now internally, but just allow all that stuff to come to the surface. Let it rear its head, guys, and let's get started on your reading. That's a message for somebody. All right, so see what we got for Capricorns. All right, what do we got for Capricorns? All right, here we go. The Queen of Swords, Capricorn. There she is again. All right, so to me, I know the Queen of Swords, right? She's always analytical. She's basically in her thoughts, yeah? She's very perceptive. She could be, she could be going over things in her mind, Capricorn. So that could be you. It could be this other person, this wealthy man that's about to come onto the scene for some of you Capricorns out there. You see how she's got that gentleman collar, right? He's got his hand out, but you can't see who he is. So that hand could be very significant. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be that there's going to be somebody in your life. If they're not there already, Capricorn, they might be, reaching a hand out to you to give you a little bit of help and support, to lift you up. Because, right, when she grabs that hand, right, what's the next step? Because it looks like they're at the ball, the Renaissance ball. and she's about to get up. She's not, you know, she's very relaxed. You can see how relaxed she is. Her sword is facing down, you know. Yeah, it's kind of like, almost like her sword is kind of part of just the image, right, of her. So there could be somebody who could be coming to you, Capricorn. They could be somebody who's a very honest and fair, and they could be extremely independent, just like you. You guys, you know, you guys could be a mirror of each other as well, because we do have older woman and older man, okay? So, and that could represent maybe somebody in your family, like your mother, your father too, is Capricorn, so maybe they're nearing, you know, the next stage in their life and stuff like that, and so you're not sure, you know, I say, oh, well, maybe my parents going to be here, you know, for a year, but, you know, who knows? So that could be significant as well. And that's why that unsettled need to plan ahead, right? Because now here we have the Seven of Wands here. There she is. She's standing on that pedestal, right? You see all these different types of wands there, like at her feet and everything. And as we know, with the Seven of Wands, it's about defending ourselves, our position, right? It's also about standing up and like overcoming obstacles. Like I keep thinking, Capricorn, I rise, I rise. I don't know if that's significant to anybody, but I rise and I stand, you know? And I think that's interesting because look, Capricorn, look at this. Let me show you this. Right? So the first card is that Queen of Swords energy, right? And you don't see this hand. You know, maybe there's something unseen that you don't see. There could be somebody sending you positive energetic vibrations your way too as well, Capricorn, that you don't see. Maybe you don't even know who they are, or don't even know that they're doing it, even if you do know who they are. And maybe, you know, you're getting some kind of messages that are teaching you how to stand up and really defend yourself, defend your, you know, yourself. Like, you know what, this is me. And if you guys don't like it, you know, I don't have to change me on a fundamental level at all, right? So you could be defending that fundamental level within you, you know, that all-knowing you might be stepping up and going, you know what, Capricorn, maybe I need to take over for a while. So we'll see. Oopsie, whoa, all right. Okay, so here it is again. It's like a split situation, but we'll see what we'll see. Okay, so now we do have the Two of Swords. Also, two could be very significant. She looks like she's got that blindfold. She's out underneath the moonlight, right? But look at, she's got that electric, you know. So she's got that grounded, rooted electric vibration there at her feet. So to me that represents grounding, stability, right? You know, but I feel like, you know, as you ground yourself, Capricorn, it's like, you know, not only can you get downloads from the heavens and the deities, you know, all of those things that where you get your information from as well. But you know what? You know, the earth could be wrapping around your feet to ground you. Capricorn is an earth sign, so keep that in mind. To ground you in place, maybe. Maybe you're feeling like you're stuck, right? Maybe you feel like you're stuck to the ground, right? But there's something moving there, guys. There's that electric current there going on. So even though you might feel like you are stuck and stagnant, there's something, you know, sending waves of vibrations to you, Capricorn. And so the root chakra, you know, that grounding part might be significant for you as well, guys. Whatever it is, though, right, there he is. Nine of Wands can be about close to success. It also could be about making the same choices over and over again, right? And then finally deciding on the ninth wand, you know, I'm tired of making those same choices. I want to be happy. I'm going to go towards my happiness. And if letting this pattern go is going to lead me to my ultimate happiness, then you know what, because I can see it. I feel that when we are about to receive our benefit, our blessing, our you know, our gifts from the universe, when we can stand grounded, planted, and you know, I feel that, you know, our life becomes this bubble of joy, this excitement, like, you know, something's happening, you know, you're close to something is coming up, right? and you're looking out there, you got that little flame going on, right? And you're trying to, look for whatever it is that you're looking for, right? But you just know whatever it is, it's an internal thing. It may be something that's hidden, so if the moon comes out, that might, that could be very significant. So, alrighty. There might have been somebody who might have caused some kind of heartbreak for you, Capricorn. You could have caused heartbreak for somebody else as well, right? Because, nobody's perfect. We do make mistakes. To be human is to err, right? To err is to be human. So, you might have put somebody in a third-party situation you weren't expecting to. It just happened. Those things do happen, guys, but there was some kind of heartbreak. Maybe that heartbreak was what was holding you stuck, holding you back, Capricorn. It could have been with a Sagittarius, because here we have the Temperance card. Also, 14 could be significant. Alrighty, guys. So 14, that's number 5. Alrighty, might be significant, and you might need to be patient, with yourself as well, guys. You might have to find, some kind of healing and harmony, some kind of peace within. Maybe you need to come to terms with some kind of fire sign, guys, already. But it doesn't have to be. That could be just about coming to terms with something already. Something that could have been very chaotic, that happened very swiftly, swift moving, because the Knight of Swords is one of the fastest moving cards in the whole deck, right? So, it might have caused you to really hunker down, and become that kind of person, who, instead of being so impatient, you become more focused, more ambitious, right? From this experience that happened up here is always a possibility as well. Okay, guys, so now we have the 9 of Swords. Whatever I feel this situation is about, guys, I feel like you guys might have been up in your head, thinking about this. Maybe you've had restless nights, right? Because you do feel that there's some kind of magnetic pull coming to you that's, hovering around you. Maybe you're getting visions, downloads, Capricorn, messages from the divine. Maybe you're just now waking up, right? You're ending these kind of sores, this mental anguish. Maybe you were having headaches, We get this a lot of times when we're swimming upstream and stuff like that. Because sores usually happen when we're in our head, become analytical. And what you really want to do, you want to get to the root, right, of the cause. Because you want to remove those swords in your head, kind of like the Queen of Swords. You might have to step into that Queen of Swords energy, Capricorn, as well, right? So, now this is another 7 underneath the 7 of Wands. Now we have the 7 of Swords. So 7 to me is a very powerful number, so that could be very significant for you as well, Capricorn. This is about the need to be diplomatic, right? Not so much aggressive, like, in your face, gung-ho kind of thing, right? Some things may not be going as planned, right? Because she's now got those 2 swords right up there in her third eye, right? So, she's blocking, or whoever this person is represents for you, Capricorn, is blocking, what that third eye energy, right? So, and she's grabbing up all her swords. She's like, you know what? I ain't messing around. I'm taking these swords with me. I'm just going to keep moving on and stuff like that. So you could be moving on some kind of sneaky, cunning, lying, tricky type person in your life. And you decided to take all your energy back in those swords, not give it any more thought. You're taking those swords away. And maybe you're leaving the 2 daggers, right? And that third eye, you're letting them keep them for themselves, They can take them out, yeah. And now you're headed on this journey, right? The 6 of Swords, so there's that 6, right? 6 is very significant in the tarot as well. So you're going on a journey, guys, with the 6 of Swords. I like this one, too. It could be, you might have been going through some kind of strenuous situation, guys, You had learned your lessons, though, because this is about moving on, accepting the lessons, appreciating the lessons and the blessings, but, moving on towards your happiness, right? So, because you have the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, right? So, you're moving on from that stuck energy, that stagnant energy that's happening, right? Because this is where you're going. Your sun, Okay, you only have your eyes towards the sun, Capricorn, and you know you want this happiness in your life. You know you want to dance under the sun, under the moonlight, or surrounded by, you know, beautiful flowers, you know, with your animals, right? Because he's got that dog. And number 19 could also be significant. Alrighty, but this is where you're headed. This is where you're going. This is your vision, because you can see that you're very close to success, Capricorn, right? There you are. Right? You're like, yep, I see my happiness. I can see it, because I'm always a big firm believer. If you can see it, you can think it. You can create it. If you can see it, you can think it. You can create it. Okay, so you definitely, you can create your happiness. You can create the life that you always wanted, Capricorn. Absolutely. Alrighty. So, whoops. Alright, so there could have been somebody that, again, that caused some kind of heartbreak situation. You guys could have been quarreling. You definitely had a separation, whether it be just externally, internally, things like that. There could have been a third-party situation interfering. It could have mean that either you or this person had all these choices, right? So maybe they didn't think about your feelings as much, because all they were thinking about was all these options, choices that they had, and you might have been one of them. But as I said, Capricorns, we are not an option. We are not. Just remember that. Okay. All right, so now, okay, there's that Page of Wands, guys. With the Page of Wands, there is some kind of good news. It could be on the work front, but whatever it is, there's some kind of news that's coming your way, Capricorn. Already, I do believe that this news, because it's a page, pages are usually, small tokens that are significant for us, okay, guys? Whatever this is that's coming your way is going to make you feel, very cheerful, right? And it could make you be feeling, if I could talk, it can make you probably even feel adventurous, Capricorn. Maybe some patience is needed, right? Some, moderation as well. So when it does come, so maybe you guys might need to have a little bit of moderation. Whatever this is coming, kind of keep it fair and balanced, right? So now we have that Page of Pentacles, guys. So you see how she's got that snow on the ground and she's peeking out outside that curtain, right? So there's another page. So there you go. Now you have two pages. You have two of the significant pages. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, guys. They're very, very significant to me. I feel, you might have felt like you were out in the cold. You might have left somebody out in the cold, guys. But there is some kind of good news, okay, coming your way. And I have this one last card. There it is. The Empress. Look at that. So Capricornian, right? Yes, she is. So there it is. Some good news is going to have you in your Empress energy, guys. It's going to have you feeling this Empress energy. And, it's going to help you continue to nurture some of your gifts, your talents. Something within you guys is going to help you nurture that to its fullest potential. It's divine motherhood. Some of you might have good news. You might be finding out you're going to have an extended family, right? Having a child. This is definitely the divine feminine. There could be some divine feminines out there using their creative gifts and talents and, creating some masterpiece, that are coming from not only the heart but the soul, because in order to achieve our goals, we have to come from a place of sound body, mind, and soul, right? So you are stepping into your Empress energy, Capricorn, and let's see what's underneath the deck. Yep. All right, guys, so Three of Pentacles. Again, there could be some kind of work or job or creative endeavor that you are collaborating with somebody. It also could be, maybe there's an energetic pull. There's somebody in your energetic field that is working on your behalf as well, Capricorn, right? Maybe you're being recognized, alrighty. Maybe you're being recognized because there's that Empress, right? And there is a fiery, passionate, new, exciting beginning that's heading your way, guys. I think that's exciting, very exciting. And whatever this is that's heading your ways, it is your wish, Capricorn. You asked for it, you wish for it, and it's coming. You just, again, I think we got to get out of our own way, okay? It may not be in the way that you see it, okay, guys? Alrighty, yeah. Alright, so that's your reading, Capricorn. I hope it was helpful. I hope it's insightful. We're going to pull the months of the year and see, let's see, what do we got? The first one, June. Ooh. Okay, so June, I like June because June is after Mercury is already retrograde and we're out of the shadow, post-shadow phase, right? So June could be very, very significant. Number 6 could be significant as well, right? Because we are 6s in the tarot are very, very significant. Alrighty, April. So the April that we just had, or next April, maybe there was something that you planted in April. And by next April, guys, with those cherry, it looks like cherry blossoms to me. It's going to, right now, it's bearing fruit, it's planted, it's growing, it's being, you know, you're setting, you know, you're fertilizing it, right? You are fertilizing it, because, like, right, see? There you go. So, in April, you might have sent vibrations to the universe, a long-standing wish of yours that, you know, you wanted to achieve, right? And also, there's the November again, guys. So, November can be very significant for you as well, okay? I definitely feel like you are going to look. Okay, are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep going then. Okay, so you're definitely probably ending these swords energy as well, right? All these swords that have been in your back, right? You just look like you're just like, you know, releasing that whole bodysuit that you're in, right? You're letting those swords just keep it stuck to the ground. All right, your soul is free. It's out of this body, right? And it's free. It's free of those swords energies. It's the end of some kind of disappointing cycle. You guys could be totally have transformed yourself into a whole new Capricorn. All right, I believe that as well. I was trying to cut this short, but they said to keep going because. All right, again, there's some kind of new excitement coming your way, guys, and it could be in the form of a lover. All right, it could have been maybe you or them had some, obviously, choices, right? Because we do have the 7 of Cups. Okay? However, it seems like all those choices that they had, or maybe you had, Capricorn, you know what? That's how it made you feel. It made you feel these swords in your back, right? Like you felt like you had to leave your body, right? Leave your body with those swords and start fresh, start new, right? Because we have the Fool. Yes, we do have the Fool, and I think that's very significant. Okay, the Fool, I'm telling you guys, right? Because now we have this Ace of Cups too, Capricorn. So whoever's relating to this reading, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I think that's awesome. You know, you have some kind of new spark in your heart, you know, some kind of new excitement. It could be a new relationship, it could be a new start, it could be a new home, it could be anything that's connected to your heart, okay, that's near and dear to your heart, Capricorn, okay, as well as somebody else, because that Ace of Cups is right underneath the Empress energy, you know, because you had to tap into your Swords energy. Gosh, this is such a great reading. I can see the story coming alive here, right? So there might be somebody in your environment, they either see you as like this Queen of Wands energy, right? Because she's very charismatic, she's very warm, she's so cheerful, right? She's very confident too, so there could be somebody that you don't even know. They want a new start with you, Capricorn, because, you know, not only do they see this confident, stunning Capricorn, that you are like this Empress, this beautiful, glowing Empress, Capricorn. They, you know, you might be opening up new feelings to them. It could be somebody from the past, or it could be somebody completely new. You might have a choice from somebody in the past, and as well, maybe somebody new. Again, options, right? So they want to collaborate with you. They want to get together. They want to work together with you. Whatever obstacles that are in the way, just know that that's okay. Time and condition is always, you know, the key. Alrighty, guys, so just keep manifesting, keep telling the universe, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. I don't care how small that is, one foot in front of the other, because it's going to pick up speed, you know? As a child learns to walk, right? They start walking, and then eventually, out of nowhere, they just start running. That's what I feel about this Chariot card. Cancer could also be very, very significant as well. And you might not even realize, maybe you guys have been sending rockets of desires to each other, but whatever this is, it's going to pick up the pace with that Eight of Wands. I really feel that there's going to be, you know, some kind of progress that's going to really move really, really fast after all these delays with these planets are finished, all done. It's going to have some kind of exciting, sudden change is about to come your way, Capricorn. And I can't wait to hear it, you know. Can't wait to hear it, because now we have the Knight of Cups. Now with the Knight of Cups, it has to do with love proposals. It's a romantic, you know, very artistic person. If you're an older Capricorn, it could be a younger person, or it could be, again, like I said, somebody from your past that maybe back then was a Knight of Cups kind of energy. You guys might have had some kind of, you know, history together. You might have had some kind of feelings, but you guys never acted on it when you were young. You went your separate ways, right? You went on this long journey, because look at Capricorn. There you are underneath the Lovers. So, okay, there you are. There you are. And if they had a choice, Capricorn, they're choosing you. They're choosing you, okay? They're choosing you, all right? And we're going to leave it here, because look, there's the Magician. You see that, Capricorn? It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I don't know who this person is, but I'm excited. Hey, it could be partially my story, too. I don't know. I am a Capricorn. I have 4 Capricorn placements in my Sun, my Rising, my Venus, and my North Node. And as we know with the North Node, like, that's our soul's purpose. So, all right, guys. So you could be connecting with your soul's purpose and your soul partner in this lifetime, or from lifetime after lifetime. When they come into your life, Capricorn, it's going to feel like you guys have known each other all your life, like you've never been separated, okay? So trust it. Just trust it. Alrighty? There's some great news coming for you guys on the horizon, so I'm excited. Don't forget to let me know if this sounds like your story, your situation, Capricorn Nation. Don't forget to tap that like button. Also subscribe to the channel, because the more Capricorns that are connected, it's like our energy becomes, you know, more intense, more strong. It's kind of like the Power of 3 in Charmed, if you ever seen that show. It's like, you know, the more our energy is together, the more we're sending vibrations of our wishes and our desires, the more it's going to come back to each and every one of us. So remember that too as well, Capricorn. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful again. And just remember, June, April, and November are very, very significant, okay? All right, guys, I love you very much. Can't wait to hear your story as well. I hope you have a great day, and I'm going to talk with you soon. Aloha.